How goes it, everyone? We are back with Charlie and Arlen, waiting on Charlie to wake up, actually, because today I want it to be baby day, where we go have the science baby with Arlen, because I figured that's just probably going to be the easiest what we can do. It's kind of a mix between both of them. Before we do that, though, I'm also going to have her hire another massage therapist. Now, I know I did this last time as well, however I've played a few days since then, so this is just going to be easier. We'll just get it done, we'll get it, you know, everything will be fresh, and then we can hopefully go have the science baby and everything will work out with no issues. Hey, can we not let's go meet with this person, request a service. Let's get a fertility massage. Arlen, what are you doing? So Arlen has been promoted a couple times, I think, maybe just once, I don't remember. We need to release 5 more souls, so maybe we'll go out with her again today to do that, except the last couple times I've tried to do this, it's glitched where there's been no souls on the lot, so not entirely sure what's going on with that. But we're Reaper 5. I definitely want her to like finish up their story, reach level 10 in this. Nicholas is doing pretty well too. Nicholas actually just got a promotion as well to where we're boss level 7 now. Next promotion is going to be Safecracker, but we only have 3 more until he's top as well. But he makes a lot of money. Not that we really need to worry about money. We have, you know, over $500,000, so you know, not too bad, not worried there. I am still having him kind of updating everything, upgrading, doing all the things that we need to do. Everything for Charlie's apothecary place. I don't witchy apothecary kitchen. It's a nice kitchen, okay. Everything in here has been completely updated, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm having him work down here in these bathrooms. Kind of my idea is really, apart from like when we have, I'm hoping twins, that's genuinely what I'm hoping for. This is pretty much gonna be the house that Charlie and Arlen are in for a long time. Like, I really designed it around them, around their uses, everything that they're gonna be doing. So I want to make sure that while they're here, everything is good, everything's updated, we don't really have to worry about a whole lot. So Charlie is currently getting her massage. Like I said, after she's done, we'll go have the science baby, kind of go from there and see how that goes. Looks like we are done. Your back was a little red there for a minute. How do you feel though? Are we feeling good? We feeling great? Ready for some babies? Excellent. Okay, cool. Like I said, we can have up to 2. Have a science baby. Have a science baby with Arlen. Let's see how it goes. She is a little hungry. Should be okay. I think she has to go down and talk to Arlen. I feel like I should make an extra staircase or something going into there. Are we okay with this? I feel like she's okay with it. I mean, she's going to the hospital to have a science baby, so we'll see how it goes. Nick has finished that upgrade. He also has this, what is it? Skillful... Where is it at? Skillful sleep. So when he sleeps, he has a ghost or something that like pops up and also helps him with occasional skills, and I think it's actually pretty cool. So he's been earning skills quite a bit. Have a science baby with Arlen. Charlie Maple will make a quick trip to the hospital and use her and Arlen's genetic material to have a new baby through science. Are you ready? Hopefully it'll give us more than one. I don't know if it will though. We are also going to upgrade this here. We can now take family leave, having a baby. Okay, great. But I'm really hoping that it's gonna be 2. If not, we're gonna do this again. We're just gonna do it again and then just be like, yep, they're twins, they're siblings. Only because it's kind of what I'm trying to go for. First one is a boy. Okay, so what I did is I pulled over Copilot. Yes, I used Copilot for this, where it gave me a botanical mix with like a mafia name, because that's kind of what's been going on in the game. So for a boy, let's go with maybe Thorn. Maybe Thorn with an E. Do we want Maple or Crimson? Thorn Maple. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do Thorn Maple. I guess we'll have, well, I don't know. I feel like Arlen would probably like, you know, talking last names. I mean, we can always do a hyphen, right? But that's a long last name. No, let's just stick with Maple. Maple's been really nice. Yes, it's another boy. Okay. Okay, cool. This worked off. It worked really, really well. We were able to have twins, so that's nice. So the other one, let's go with cedar, thorn and cedar. Or we could do ash. No, let's do cedar. Cedar works. And I say that this is kind of a mix because it'll go the botanical route, so cedar meaning a strong grounded tree, and then a mafia vibe, so quiet power for cedar, and then thorn from a thorn bush, and then mafia vibe is just sharp and dangerous. So that's kind of what I'm going with, and that's why we have the two that we have. I'm super happy with this though. Super, super happy with this. Now the question is, with these kiddos, are they gonna have Charlie's powers and be magical? One of them will be our super sim, so we'll kind of have to see which one adapts better, I think, to being a super sim. I wish it was that easy to have a child, in honesty. Hey, let me just go to the hospital with some of your genetic material, and then I'll be back with a couple of kids. Like, if only. You know, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. I wish though. I wish. All right, let's go maybe cuddle, and we'll do another cuddle, and we'll cuddle them both. You are eating. You look great for having a couple of kids, but I feel like they're like test tube kids, right? So they get born in like what is it called? An artificial womb. So essentially we just took both their materials and grew them in an artificial womb. That's kind of what I'm going to go with. That's what we're going to go with. Now for the twins here. We are still also working on this too. Complete 3 bestsellers. It's what I'm working on. It's what I'm working on. For the kiddos though, I'm really thinking, I don't know what I want to do with this. I might actually reconfigure a little bit with the rooms. But I am thinking about cutting off over here just because we do need a second bedroom, and or for the twins to grow up in the same room, which probably wouldn't be bad, especially as they become infants and everything. I feel like that'd be okay. Let's go cuddle and then rock and then talk. And I don't know if they're getting hungry or not, so let's just go ahead and feed. Also, oh yeah, we can do that. We're gonna use cloth diapers just because why not? I mean, it really doesn't matter, but not create more trash. Baby care though, we're gonna feed. We're gonna bottle feed. I feel like they're pretty happy for the most part. What is this? Slight discontent. Oh, it's because she doesn't know how Arlen's feeling. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Okay, wait. I need to do walls up. Walls up. It's so cute. We need some good photos. This is what we need. We need to make sure we have some good photos here. Arlen actually looks super happy about this. She's very happy about this. We'll probably actually have a couple of thumbnails right now of Arlen while we can, and then also too, we got to get the uncle in here. These guys, what's actually really cool too is one of the updates. When you go into your relationships, such as newborn, and you open up the profile, oh, this one doesn't show it. So there is an area, well, maybe because we need to maybe we need to age them up, because I think I have auto age off. Maybe if I put the auto aging on, it'll show up, because there is a part, auto age played households. Let's just go only active household. I don't think I have any others. We'll go ahead and do that. There's a part in the relationships that tells you how many days until somebody ages up. See, it's almost their birthday. So I think if we go back to here, oh, it doesn't show it. No, but it will show on here their birthdays. Their birthdays are tomorrow. I kind of want to age them up right now. Can we age up right now? Is that possible? Can we do that? Age up. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, wait. We won't do that just yet. We won't do that just yet. Arlen, you go do, here, go practice piano. I've been having her practice piano for no reason other than because I can. Parenting level 2. I want Charlie to actually be able to hold both Cedar and Thorn. The way, I think she has Thorn right now. I think that's who she has. She's like very, like, developing a good relationship with Thorn. Yeah, okay, so she has Thorn right now. We're gonna bounce, we're going to cuddle, we are going to rock, and I think we are also going to feed over here too. Just really take in the fact that we have 2 newborns right now. It's kind of crazy. I'm really excited though. I'm really excited for the adventure that we're going to begin. I know Adventure Awaits comes out really soon. Why don't you come over here? That you like piano? Yes, you do like piano. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to rock and we're going to talk to a little bit, and then we're going to have you age up this kiddo. Baby care, age up. Like I said, I definitely want to get their rooms done as well. I will probably just randomize their traits just because it's the easiest. I don't really want to be biased against anything or pick what I feel like would be better for them. I know, we're gonna feed you here in a second, kiddo. Yeah, there we go. See, I figured they were getting hungry just because it's the newborns at Sims. That's like their first thing that always happens when they cry, is that they're hungry. Can we? Nope, crying baby is done. We're done with the crying baby. We're good there. Let's go ahead and Charlie, why don't you go ahead and age up this kiddo? I can't wait to see what they look like, and I'm gonna do all of the outfits. All the outfits are gonna be super cute. I can't wait to do the outfits. So Thorn is aging up. This will kind of tell us trait, I think, who is gonna be who, whether Thorn will be Super Sim or the Very Veggie Challenge. So this is cautious. All right, these Sims appreciate the familiar but are slow to warm up to new experiences. I feel like you're gonna be the Very Veggie Challenge there, Thorn. Very veggie. And you totally have the red hair from Charlie. 100%. Oh, you got Charlie's hair but Arlen's eyes. Super cute, super cute. I didn't think we'd see the ginger with the purple, but intriguing. All right, so now it's Cedar's turn, and we got a smile unlock already from Thorn. Intriguing. Oh, you're also cautious. I don't want them both to be cautious. Let's randomize again. Calm. Okay, there we go. Sims like to watch the world, are less likely to cry or become angry, and don't grow tired of activities as easily as other infants. However, they're less likely to explore the world on their own. Well, that doesn't essentially help either. Wow, you guys are total opposites. So Cedar very much has all of Arlen's looks but Charlie's eyes, so they're very opposite right now, and Charlie totally looks like we're about to step on you, so that's not ideal. Yeah, no, not ideal. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna turn the rest of the episode into a build episode. We'll also go through their outfits and then kind of go from there. So I'm gonna leave it here with that, guys. Thank you for checking out the episode. I know this was kind of short, super quick. I really wanted the twins to come in because we're getting a lot closer to finishing up with Arlen and Charlie, and also the new pack is coming out that I really want to explore with the twins and kind of gauge where they're going from. But so far I'm almost thinking Cedar's gonna be Super Sim and Thorn is gonna be the Very Veggie, which actually kind of also makes sense because I don't know, for some reason I'm thinking thorns with veggies, and it's just working in my head. All right, but again, thank you guys for checking out the episode. Again, the building and the cast will be right after this. Make sure to hydrate, have fun, and I'll see you guys later.